things that were never dreamed of 40 years ago. Where do you go next? Do you respond? Do you find the new ideas coming out of an immediate need? Or does your board kind of do some dreaming and say, well, what do we want to do next?
Well, we pretty much, is in the food category right now, we're really looking to, I was part of a group, again with the Food Bank of the Southern Tier, that went to Canada and critiqued some of the programs that they have there, their community centers. So we got ideas from them of how best to get better produce, get fresh produce out there, because we're trying to have healthy, nutritious foods at our pantry. So we looked at that, and one of the things that we just started, we encouraged the food bank to come up with frozen vegetables. So we get as much fresh produce as we can, but those frozen vegetables, they'll keep. Yeah. And if you're a single person or two in the family, you can't get through all of the fresh produce. So the vegetables have really been happily and greatly received by our pantry members.
Right. We should talk about where you're based. You talked about your building. You are.
So we're kind of a hidden entity in Owego. We used to be on North. Well, we're still on North Ave, but we used to be in the current WEBO radio station. But now, since 2009, we moved to our current setting, which is 143 North Ave. However, if you Google us, you will not find us, because our entrance is really on Depot Street, which is a dead end.
Yeah.
And so most people know Mario's Pizza, and most people know Home Central. So we're right around the corner from both of those.
If you can find Home Central, you make a right turn and you'll find
you're
your
right
way
there,
to
and there is a sign there.
Yep.
That says Tioga County Rural Ministry.
I'm continuing to look at some of the programs that you offer, and I'm thinking of the one of the things that the Broome County Council of Churches is famous for is Ramp It Up, which is the building of wheelchair ramps to help people have mobility and to be able to leave their homes. You build ramps also and do minor home repair.
Yes, we do. We have the services of an expert craftsman. His name is Bill Kozka, and he is just a wonder. When I came in 2012, there used to be a whole group of ramp builders, and they were all the 80-year-olds. And one of them the leader was a 90-year-old, and he thought it might be time to retire. So it was a perfect time, and the whole group decided they would retire. Yeah. So I came on board looking for who can I find to do ramps.
You've done ramps. This is not offered at school for you.
No, I couldn't do it myself. So Bill came by and said, well, yes, I could do that. So he's been doing them, and last year he did 14. The year before he built 19.
Wow.
This year I haven't counted, but he builds ramps throughout the county. He'll go first and look and see what the situation is, how big a ramp will be, how much it will cost. He approximates everything, and he's pretty close to the numbers each time. If bushes need to be cut down, if there's a back entrance or front entrance, all of those kinds of things. So he assesses that, comes back and talks with me about it, and then we'll put that person on the list, and as we move through the people on the list, he'll go and build the ramp, and he'll tell them, it'll take me 2 weeks. Or
is the wood donated, or is it? Do you buy?
No, we actually purchase. We purchase the wood.
Right. And then the minor home repairs are something that people will come and say, I need to have a porch fixed or some.
I need to have a porch fixed, or I've got a hole in my porch, or I need safety guardrails or handrails, plumbing, some plumbing problems. He can do all of those kinds of things. I don't send him under any trailers. We used to do that, but no more.
Right. Well, this is, I've known about this, and many of our friends are volunteers with Tioga County Rural Ministry. I wanted to talk with you about some of the programs, but also get to know you a little bit more personally. We worked out together at the gym,
Yes.
and I think that's where we met, at the gym. And so we've seen each other there. It's been fascinating today to hear of the vast array of programs that this community organization offers. So thanks to you for your work as the executive director.
It's my pleasure. Really, we can only do the work that we do because of the amazing community that I am privileged to live in and work in.
Wonderful. Again, the web address is TCRM, which stands for Tioga County Rural Ministry. And if you go to that web address, you'll find it easy to negotiate and find the various programs, the mission statement, as well as how you can volunteer if you live in the Tioga County area. So again, thanks to Sister Mary O'Brien, our guest today. And thank you for joining us for this program. It's produced by the Broome County Council of Churches in association with WBNG TV, the facilities here, and also broadcast on WNBF Radio. I'm Jeff Kellam, pastor. No, I'm not the pastor. I'm the parish associate. I'm trying to fill here. I'm the parish associate at Union Presbyterian Church in Endicott, a part of the Presbyterian Church USA. I hope that in the coming week, you'll be gentle with people and with yourself and enjoy the theme music as we go out.